Hello. Hi, this is Tiffany Manchester, your personal feel-good specialist, here to help you make any difficult decision with ease so that you can live a life that you love. I thought I had this at the right level, but I'm just going to lower it. Let's try that. Ugh. How's it going? Happy Sunday. As you know, every Sunday I do a weekly angel tarot reading so that I can give you some messages from the angels for the week ahead. Before I continue, I want you to know that I am going on a meditation retreat on Wednesday for 10 days. So I won't be doing a reading this next Sunday, and then I finish the Sunday after that. So I'm not sure, I may or may not be doing a reading, just depending on what's going on. So for those of you that are new, I decided to do a reading from my Fairy Angel Tarot deck this day. I actually did a reading for someone earlier and I used this deck. And the fairies are nature's angels. They live in the physical realm on Earth, and they reside with us in the grass, in the bushes, in the trees, in the flowers. If you have a pet, know that you have fairies are all around your pet. If you have a plant beside your bed, that's always a great thing to do. There's fairies beside your plant. That you can think of them as like Tinkerbell, little Tinkerbell on your shoulder, and they flit around and they're feisty. I have had experiences with them before, and you can see them with your eyes. They look like little white, sometimes little moths, like little quick. Like I just saw a thing flash by my eye. And so don't discount the little things that you think may be out of the ordinary. Just allow them to be that. The thing is, we discount all that because we think, oh, that's not rational. That's just crazy talk. But allow it to be crazy talk, okay? So I already picked 3 cards just for the sake of saving us time. But just to let you know, I say a prayer to the angels before I pick any cards, and then I shuffle the deck. I just do this. And then when a card sticks out, I know that that's the card. And so you can do this too. Anyone can do this. These angels are, and all these angel readings you can do for yourself. Everyone has the ability to intuit messages from the angels and the fairies and anything from the non-physical realm. You just have to open your mind to it and release the blocks that you have to seeing, feeling, hearing, and knowing them. And those blocks are generally fear. Fear is like a lower based energy. Different foods, they're going to lower your energy, like caffeine and sugar and carbohydrates and any processed foods, that lowers your energy. And no, the angels operate on a higher frequency. So when I'm receiving these messages, they're actually coming down to my level. And so I need to raise my vibration up to their level to meet in the middle. We all have to do our work. So I already pulled these cards. I haven't looked at them, but we're going to look at them now, okay? So our first card's for Monday, Tuesday. Oh, fabulous. So this is you can take a screenshot if you like. This is a major arcana card, which means it is a major life change. And so you can see that it says number 0, and it goes up to 21, which would represent the journey of, like, if you have a new beginning happening and then the process of you as you go through that journey. So this is like if you look at this person, this fairy, they're just starting on a new journey. They're young, they're excited, just look around. So I'm going to teach you how to interpret these cards for yourself and get your own messages from the angels. Just look at what strikes your eye, like what jumps out at you that you're just like, oh, that dog really jumps out at me. Let that be a message for you. Let that be a message. So you look at the card, and then I also then listen to what the fairies and the angels want to tell me. And this tells me that we're at the beginning of a new journey this week. So in order to start a new journey, we have to have let go of stuff that no longer serves us. You have to let things go in order to, it's like closing one door so another one can open, right? So this is telling me that you have already done some good work in the last little while. You have closed your door on something and you're ready for a new journey to begin. So I'm also getting the message that even if you feel a little bit of nerves, a little bit of trepidation, which always happens when we're starting something new, whether it's a new job or a new relationship, or just a new hobby, we always have that fear, like, am I good enough to do this? Is this really something I'm capable of? Or whatever it is. And so know that the fairies are saying, this is for all of you. This reading is for all of you. It should resonate with all of you at some level. So just know that you're on the right path and everything's fine. You're starting new, even if you've come from just breaking up with someone. Like, you may feel like a little bit nervous that you feel devastated for something that just happened to you. Know that it's okay. Everything's okay. When you close one door, another one opens. So trust that. So Monday, Tuesday, you might feel a shift happening in your life. Trust that it's okay. So that's your Monday, Tuesday. Wednesday, Thursday. Oh, interesting. Oh, awesome, Miracle. Good to hear that. So this is another major arcana card. So we have 4 different elements on these decks plus the major arcana card. So it's pretty significant that we pulled another major arcana card, and it's the number 2. So this card is for Wednesday, Thursday. So you can take a screenshot of that if you like. This is the High Priestess. So look at the card and just allow yourself to see what jumps out at you and allow that in. And it says, trusting your intuition, careful reflection before taking action, insights that come through meditation. So when I look at this card for you, the message I get for us is that in Monday, Tuesday, we're starting on a new journey. So Wednesday, Thursday, we may have a little bit of fear that gets in the way of having us move forward. And so this card is saying, relax, it's not a big deal. Take a step back when that happens and just meditate. Allow yourself to sit still so that you can move past the fear. You can just observe any discomfort, let it pass so that it doesn't get in the way of you moving forward. So the only thing that gets in the way of us as humans moving forward is our fear, our patterns from the past, and they're all fear driven. So the fairies are saying, please don't let the fear get in your way. They want you to acknowledge the fear if it's happening to you. You don't want to suppress it or deny its presence, because that's part of the learning experience, is that we know that's there. But it's okay. It doesn't mean that that's true. It doesn't mean that that's real for you. It's just human nature. The ego wants to come in and it wants to prevent you from moving forward, because that's how it works. Whereas on the other side of the spectrum, God and the universe and universal love wants you to acknowledge that everything's going to be fine. So Monday, Tuesday, new journey. Wednesday, Thursday, don't let the fear prevent you from moving forward. So for the weekend, we have another major arcana card. So this is for Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And this is the World, which is actually a very, very positive card. So you can see the wheel spinning. So that's kind of what jumped out at me. Also, these flowers jump out at me. And this says, delays are over. Sudden or unexpected good luck. A new car or travel. So the fairies are fully supporting you in a new journey right now. So no matter what you think you're going through, and if you're unsure of how this new path of yours is going to evolve, know that it's okay that you don't know the full outcome right now. I mean, we don't know the future anyway. Our ego wants us to plan and control things and decide things, but really, we don't know what's going to happen from moment to moment anyway. And so the fairies are saying, hey, don't worry about it so much. Just know that there's a new beginning. The doors are opening for you. Trust your intuition. Listen to our guidance. And be willing to take risks. And I also see it says a new car or travel. So be willing to forge a new path for yourself. That's the message I'm getting. This is a really, really positive reading for the week. I'm getting the sense that there's a major shift going on. I don't really follow astral like full moon. I don't think it's a full moon coming up, but you would think that I don't know what's going on with the stars, but hey, maybe something. If one of you guys follows that, you may know something about the stars going on. So if you have any questions about that, let me know. Be okay with change. Allow it to come into your life. Invite it into your life. Know that when you let the things that no longer serve you, when you let them go, you're doing a service to the universe because you're following your feel good, and you always want to be on the path that feels good to you. That's our goal. That's our mission. That's what the angels and the universe and God wants for us, to feel good. So it's okay to break up with people who don't serve you. It's okay to quit jobs that don't make you feel good, with people that you don't really like to be around. It's okay. You don't have to feel like you have to stay stuck. That's not your purpose. It's not to be stuck. It's to feel free. It's to feel liberated. It's to feel good. It's to be able to love more deeply and more openly. That's your job. So anytime you feel prevented from doing that, take a look at that and ask if it serves you and if it's okay for you to let that go right now. That's great, Gordo. Good to hear that. I like to hear that. Great. So you're on a great path. Keep trusting that path. Keep following the feel good. Keep allowing good things into your life because you deserve it and your life. Awesome. So you are following the feel good. Way to go. Way to go. And I hope that you help others. So if this reading speaks to you and you're talking to other people, please encourage them. When you're on the right path, it's your duty to help other people follow the feel good on their path. And you will do that automatically just through your demonstration, just through feeling good. You exude that love energy. Awesome. Then I'm thank you for being here on this scope then, and for participating. I really appreciate that. And I hope you for sure do spread the light, because that's our job. It's our job to always spread the light on the darkness. Even if people aren't willing to hear what we have to say, sometimes just a simple thought of love and sending it their way will do. And that will make a difference. It feels so good to give. Yeah. And especially when we're in the dark place, or if you feel like you're in the dark place, they say what is the theory? Something about just giving service when you don't feel good, and that will lift your spirits again too. Awesome. Well, okay then. That is my reading for you for the week, and thank you for being here. I really appreciate it. I love you, and I won't see you next Sunday, but I'll probably be on a couple times before I go on my meditation retreat on Wednesday. So be sure to look out for those scopes, because then I'll be off for like 10 or 12 days, and I'll be very silent. So I hope that you send me love. Thank you, Gordo. Thanks for being here. And we'll see you again soon. Mwah. Love you.